Do you have a San Diego State face covering?
You know, I don't. I don't have that.
You might need to do something about that. You know, people are being judged by their face masks now. People want to see the designs, you know what I mean?
Well, I think me having anything over this face is a good thing. I think that helps.
Oh, such a funny man. When Brady Hoke took over the San Diego State football program, little did he know how much the world would change just 2 short months later. But in a coaching career that's taking him around every curve, what's another new one to conquer?
You miss as much as anything the personal contact, face-to-face pleasantries, or whatever you want to call it. You know, you miss that part. And most of us, probably our loved ones at some degree would like us to go back to work and get out of the house. But at the same time, it's really been a learning experience, I think, from a society.
You've coached in snow, you've coached in heat, you've coached in rain, but nobody's ever coached through a pandemic before.
It's obviously different. The one thing regarding being in this situation, I have learned how to use a computer. You know, I knew how to use the football computer and do breakdowns and all that, but I know now how to email. We meet with our players once a week as a full team, offense and defense once a week, and then the coaches are all meeting with them. In between that, they have academics, they have tutors. So for everyone, it's been a change, and it's been one of those things that we've all had to adjust, but have the same attitude of what we're trying to accomplish.
Just read an article. They interviewed 114 athletic directors. 99% of them said there's going to be a season in some form or fashion, but only a quarter of them believe that season's going to start on time.
I have 5 different plans for when we would get back, as far as looking at practice schedules, meeting times, all the things that you normally do during a fall camp. Because state by state, it will be a little different when some states are ready to play because of the density of the population, and what states won't be. A couple conferences who are talking about not playing the preseason games and picking it up in league schedule. It's hard to say right now. I think there's a lot of unknowns, but the one thing we have to do as coaches is prepare.
When do you think you'll be playing again?
I hope August. You know, I hope fall camp, and I hope August.
And a lot of folks share that hope. Coming up on Tuesday, Hoke will be talking about the quarterback competition on the Mesa. 3 local signal callers fighting for a job. But first, figuring out video conferencing. How do you want a quarterback job when you can't even get on the field?